So I just saw F1 the movie, and it was fine. It's a pretty formulaic sports drama, it's an underdog story, and if you have seen any sports movies from the last 2 decades or so, you know exactly how this is gonna play out. There's nothing particularly special or daring about the story. The cast is great, but their characters are paper thin, but no one's gonna watch F1 thinking that it's gonna have a profoundly moving story with amazing relatable characters and shit. No, people will go watch this for the racing, and the racing sequences are pretty awesome. This was made by the same creative team behind Top Gun Maverick, and just like that movie, they put small IMAX cameras inside of these cars to capture the visceral feel of what it's like to be driving Formula One cars. These action sequences are also edited beautifully, cutting back and forth between the drivers, the pit shop, and the tech engineers talking through comms. I knew nothing about F1, but it gave me a glimpse into how these things operate. And the sound design is immaculate. The way these cars go by, rev, and sometimes crash into the wall, I really did feel like I was watching the race in person. Really gripping stuff. And Hans Zimmer's score, as always, is very good. It's one of the things I remember the most about this movie. Now, this is gonna sound weird, but this movie is so white. And I mean that aesthetically. A lot of the characters are wearing white uniforms. The pit shop, the backyard, even the headquarters building are either white or at least very washed out colors. I suppose you could say that's the look Kosinski operates with his films. If you look at something like Tron Legacy and Oblivion, the cold bluish color palette is his thing. And even with Top Gun Maverick, the third act of that movie takes place around snowy mountains and snowy landscape. The whiteness in F1 for some reason just didn't work for me, and the film didn't have a lot of scenes with vibrant colors in them. So I don't know, I'm not a good colorist, I suck at coloring things, but I wasn't a big fan of the look of this movie. Also, this movie is 2 hours and 30 minutes long, and it did not need to be this long. They could have shaved off at least 15 to 20 minutes off this thing. There were so many cliched moments, scenes, and story beats that really didn't add much to the overall narrative. But as far as summer blockbuster goes, it's entertaining, it's perfectly fine escapism. If you want to see cars going vroom vroom, you will get that. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.